Hello everyone and welcome to your daily reading for Wednesday, June 6, 2018. I am Morgana Braid and this is your Maiden Circle tarot reading. So let's get started. If you are interested in seeing more from Maiden Circle, more of what I offer, then check out the blog link below. It's also going to link you to my personal website in which you will be able to see any of my books, any of my writing, if that interests you. And of course, there is the blog, which is about Wicca and pagan topics. Okay? There is also a Facebook page. If you are interested for Maiden Circle, just look up Maiden Circle Coven and Academy, and it is also linked in the description. So let's see what your overall energy for this day is. What is the overall energy for Wednesday, June 6, 2018? What do we have as our overall, just kind of big day energy, the energy of the day? We have every journey starts with a single step. Okay? So whatever you're doing today might require some action, might require just making that first step. Any goals you have, anything that you're trying to do for yourself, for your life, all it takes is to make that first step. So if you've been thinking of any new projects, any new jobs, just anything that you've been thinking of starting, today is a good day to do so. So let's see what your personal energy is or your focus for the day. So what's the energy surrounding you personally? Your personal focused energy, the direction of your energy for this day. We have the Ten of Cups. So that's really a very good card. It's a card full of stability, of a happy home life. If you can see, there are these two ladies and a cat, and they're knitting, and there's just a home. It's just like, it's a really happy kind of scene, right? So I think your energy is one of your home life, one of fulfillment. Whatever you're trying to do, you're capable of doing. So let's see what your challenge is for this day on the physical level. What is challenging you physically, challenging your projects, your body? Just on the physical plane, what is your challenge? On the mundane, earthly plane, what is your challenge? So the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, you are trying, like I said, a new thing. You're trying to start something new. And you might have tried it already in the past, and it didn't necessarily work out for you. It's possible you've taken steps towards this goal that you're going for today, but in the past it just didn't work. You didn't get the results that you were expecting. You kind of felt like you were a failure, and you may even have put it off for a while. You may have been like, all right, this isn't for me, and you kind of gave up. But let's see how we can overcome this feeling, because I think what's happening is you're feeling stagnated. You tried, and it didn't necessarily work, and you're not really wanting to try again because of what happened. You don't really want to take that first step again because the last time you took it, you stumbled. All right, so let's see how we can overcome this challenge. So we have the King of Swords and Death. So with this, it's telling you to take some time to reevaluate your goals and re-strategize. All right, you have to start anew. Again, every journey starts with the first step. Start anew. You have to start from scratch. Get rid of all of the expectations that you had, all of the plans that you had made for this. Don't completely throw them away, but reevaluate them and start over. This has to be a new beginning for you, and you have to let go of the expectations that you've had before. You have to change your expectations. Okay, really think about where you're trying to direct your life, because I think with this you got off track. You tried something and it didn't work, and so you feel like maybe you no longer wanted to pursue that goal. But you just need to rethink how you're pursuing that goal. All right, rethink your methods. Let's see what our mental and emotional challenge is for this day. What is our mental and emotional challenge for this day? Wednesday, June 6, 2018. What can we expect on the mental or spiritual emotional plane to challenge us on this day? See the Seven of Swords. You're feeling suspicious, right? Even if you're seeing success now, you're still feeling that it might fail again, or that whoever is helping you or whoever you're telling this to may not be the most honest with you. If this has to do with romantic relationships, which, like I said before, is not really something I read very often, but if it is, then you're having trust issues. Okay, maybe you tried to start this relationship before and that didn't necessarily work out, and so now you're not sure you can trust this person, whether it's the person that you tried with before or a new person. It didn't work out, and now you're not sure that it's gonna work out. You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting this other person or this project, this goal. Okay, so let's see how we can overcome that. How can we overcome this mistrust, this fear that nothing's gonna work out, this hesitance? That's the word. How can we overcome this hesitance to move forward because maybe it didn't work in the past? What can we do now to convince ourselves to overcome this hesitance? To the Devil. And we have the Queen of Swords. Like I said, you have this kind of distrust, this hesitance to move forward on whatever it is. If this is a romantic thing, if this is like a new relationship, you're tempted by something outside of it. If this is a project, you're tempted by your own fear. You're tempted to not pursue this project, right? And what you need to do is tempt yourself towards it. Use your knowledge, use your logical side to look at the pros and cons of whatever it is, whether it's a project or a person. Use the logical side of you. You have both the king and queen, okay? So this is really a day for you to restructure your goals and then think about them in a logical way that allows you to get excited about them and to start over to fix anything that needs to be fixed, okay? You have, like I said, this kind of hesitance of trying again because it failed in the past, because this action, this project, whatever it is you were trying to do, failed. And so you're at this point where you're not sure you want to bother trying. Okay, it's hard work, but use your thoughts, use your logic, and get organized. Get specific about what you want and how you want this to play out, about what you want. Whether this is just a temptation for you, whatever project or person or whatever this may be, or whether this is something you truly want. And if it's something you truly want, then you need to redefine how you want to go after it. Let's look at our end of day energy. What is the energy for the end of this day, Wednesday, June 6, 2018? Right, so we've got like this temptation, we've got this hesitance, we've got a need to use our logical mind, a need to be just try not to be as emotional as you could typically be. Okay, this is a day for you to try to be as objective as possible, not so much that you can't access your emotions. They always have to be there. They always have to, they have use, okay? Emotions are good for you. But try to not let them take over. Try to be more in your objective, logical mind. Right, how are we going to end this day, Wednesday, June 6, 2018? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is all a really, this is a good reading, you guys. So ending energy, Three of Pentacles is a card for you using your efforts, using your skills, using what you know to create something of beauty and create stability and balance within yourself and within your life. So this goes right along with this Ten of Cups. There's joy here, there's balance here, there's love and light and joyful memories. Try to create some joyful memories. Laugh, use the skill that you have to push yourself forward. Okay, use the skill that you possess. Even though you're kind of afraid, you can overcome that, right? This is the Queen of Swords. She trumps the Seven of Swords, right? So you have all of the knowledge that you need. You have all of the wisdom to succeed, to finish this journey successfully and joyfully, okay? So just use your logical mind, reevaluate your goals, reevaluate what you want and what may be more of a distraction, and think about the kind of life that you want for yourself and the path that you want to make and how you're capable of making that, okay? And as you do that, as you reevaluate how you're going to reach those goals, you're going to find that they pay off. You're going to find that your efforts will not go unnoticed. Okay, your efforts are going to pay the dividends. They're going to bring you joy. They're going to bring you light. Just try to don't let your emotions overtake you. Don't let this suspicion or this fear of not succeeding stop you. Okay, take that step. And that's your message for Wednesday, June 6th, 2018. Thank you guys so much for joining me. These are so much fun to do, and today is a lot better of a reading than yesterday's reading, so yay. If you like this, please again let me know in the comments. It supports this channel if you like and subscribe and leave comments, and it just warms my heart in general if I know that these have helped somebody, or that you've been able to understand something deeper, anything like that. These things just kind of warm my heart. So let me know, and thank you again. And remember always that I love you. Bye.